Hey everyone! Welcome to today's Shopify tutorial. In this video, I'm going to guide you through the process of setting up your one-product Shopify store. I'll walk you through the customizations, adding your product, building your website, and many more. So without further ado, let's get started. The first step is to sign up on Shopify. And if you want to create an account while watching this tutorial, head on over to the description down below to find a link that will bring you to Shopify's website where you can sign up. Now, with this exclusive link, you can get a longer free trial and an exclusive deal on Shopify for the first month. It's honestly the best deal that you can get on the internet, and there's no other deal like it. Once you have signed up and you're going to follow your prompts to create your account, you will be taken to your Shopify dashboard. So just follow all these prompts, enter your location, and now you can proceed to your dashboard. Now we're going to add a product to our store, and if you're selling your own products, meaning you are not dropshipping, you can simply log on to your dashboard and then click on product on the left bar. Once you click on product, simply click on add product over here and fill out all the details. So let's say I am building a scalp scrubber. So over here, you will insert the title of your particular product. For some people, including keywords might be a pivotal step, so you can go on ahead and write them in the description. The description can also be generated with AI, so to do that, just click on this star icon over here. Then add some keywords about your product. So this is a scalp scrubber. Then let's say that we also have a hair benefits. Let's say I just want to add hair benefits in the description. Once you do that, you can also choose the tone that you want for your description and then just click on generate. The AI will generate a description for your product accordingly. The next step is to upload images. To do that, go into the media section and then click on upload new. Once you do that, you can go on ahead and upload any photo that is relevant. You can add several different photos, so I will upload multiple different photos. Now, once you have uploaded your photos, you can also rearrange them. Simply hold on the top right icon to rearrange the order of the photos. So below that, you have pricing. So in pricing, you are going to add the product price. Let's say for our product, this is $40. Then a compare at price is usually a higher price that is set so your product looks like as it has been marked down. Then below that, you can also choose to charge taxes and add the cost per items to calculate your profits and margins. Now below that, you have inventories. You can add the amount of products you have in stock and your search engine listing information. Now, if you are dropshipping, you usually don't add quantity, but for us, we are going to add our quantities. Below that, you have shipping information. So if this is a digital product, you can uncheck this info, but we are going to keep this turned on. And below that, you can also add variants of this product, such as color, sizes, materials, or style. So for our product, let's have blue and pink as our option values. Once you have completed all of this info, click on the cut. Now at the bottom, you have your search engine listing, which you can customize. This customizes how your listing is going to appear on Google. So as you guys can see, this is what my listing is going to look like on Google. To customize this, just click on edit and you can edit the meta description and the URL handle slug, as well as the page title. So instead of just saying scalp scrubber, I want it to say buy scalp scrubber, buy silicone scalp scrubber. Let's say I want to include the keyword of silicone in that. So I can include those words over here and then click on save on the bottom right. Then scroll back to the top of the product and set the product status as active and then make sure to save. Now, once we have completed our product, we can move on and choose a theme for our particular product. For this tutorial, I'll be importing this product into my store. All right, once you have added your product, click on Online Store on the left. Now we are going to choose a theme so that we can start designing the website. To do that, scroll down, and here you will find a few different theme options. We will be using the Sense theme. So simply click on Add over here, and this will be inserted into the theme library. Once it has been inserted into the theme library, you can begin customization on this particular theme. So we're going to install this theme and then begin customization. Now I will just click on Customize on the right to begin customization. Now, once you open up the Shopify website editor, you can see on the top left, you have some of your general settings. The first thing we're going to be doing is adding a logo. To do this, click on the settings icon on the far left where it says Theme Settings. Click on this icon and then click on Logo. Once you click on Logo, click on Select Image to upload your logo image. If you have already previously uploaded your image, you can just insert it, but I am just going to be uploading this image into the logo section. Now, once our image has been completely uploaded, click on Done. Once you click on Done, below that you have the size of the logo. This is the desktop logo width, and you can choose to increase or decrease this logo width to increase or decrease the size of your logo. So I will set it at a good 80 pixels for a larger logo size. Now, once this has been completed, we are going to go back into our sections on the top left of our panel. Once we go back into sections, we are going to click on our homepage icon. Now, in this, we have our template, and in our template, we have a few different things. First off, we have image, text, and buttons. So to begin customization, the first thing we're going to do is click on the image over here. From here, I'll click on Select Image, and I'll be using a product image like this and click on Done. This will insert the product image over here. Now, below that, you have the option of image height. To customize this, simply click on the selected image height and then adjust it to your preference. I will keep this at a large image height. Now, below that, we also have our content placement, which we can also adjust. Now, to change the text, simply click on the text over here and add your new text. Now, once you have inserted your new text, you can also further customize the size by choosing the heading size, whether you want it to be small, medium, or large. I'm going to go with a smaller size. Below that, you have your button. So you can go on ahead, click on your home page, and then click on the button on the left template section. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click on your button link and then remove it from all products. Instead, click on products over here and then click on your one product that you have. And then you can change the button label to Buy Now instead. Once you have done this, click on the exit icon on the top left, and our first section is now ready. Now, if you want to change the color scheme of your section, simply click on the section that you want to change the color scheme for. Once you do that, scroll to the left, and once you scroll to the bottom left, you will see a section called Color Scheme. In this, you can click on Change and change it to a different color scheme. So you have some pre-made color schemes available in accordance with your particular template. And you will see there are different color schemes which you can apply to different sections of your website. Now, if you want to further customize the color scheme, click on Edit over here. Once you click on Edit, this will allow you to customize the colors present within a scheme. So let's say instead of green over here, I want to insert a pink color. To do that, click on Edit over here. And once we click on Edit, we can see our background color. So I will set this as a really light pink, like so. Now, once I've done that, I can also go into the background gradient. And for my background gradient, instead of the green color, I'm going to opt for a pink tone, like so. Now, just like this, we have chosen a really nice pink color as our gradient. And you can customize in accordance with your product as well as in accordance with your brand colors. Now, let's go back to sections. Over here, we can go on ahead and choose to create a new section to add our image with text. So the first thing I like to do is in our default template, we have a featured product section. Go back into your homepage and then click on the delete icon over here. Once you delete this section, you can click on Add Section over here. Now, once we do that, we can click on our image with text. You can search for this over here as well. So click on Image with Text over here. Now, once we do that, we can go on ahead and upload a file to our particular section. To do that, just click on the section, click on Select Image, and you can upload a new image over here as well, or use any of your pre-existing product images. Once you have done that, you can fill in the title and you can move on towards your next block. So I am going to add another heading over here. Now, below that, I also have some content that I can generate. and I will just generate some hair care related content for my particular section. Now, from this point, you can also go ahead and repeat the process to create more text or image with text sections, as many as you might need. The goal is to communicate the main benefits of your product in a way that is engaging and nice to look at. So if you have a product with multiple different benefits, you can even add multi-columns and more. Now, our next step is to add the product listing to our homepage. To do that, just go ahead and click on Add Section over here. And once you click on Add Section, you're going to search for product. And you will see this section called Featured Product. Click on this section over here and it will now be inserted. Once this has been inserted, on the left panel, click on Featured Product and then click on Select Product. Select your product over here from the top left and then click on Select. Now your product is going to appear on your home page. You can use this type of section to explain how your product works, and you can also move this above so it's easier for people to purchase your product. I'm going to hold this in my left panel and move this above my image with text section. Now below that, I want to add a multi-column section to further add the benefits of my particular product. To do this, I will simply click on Add Section, and then below that, I will add a multi-column or multi-row. For our particular video, I think a multi-column suits better. So I will just insert a multi-column and then I will rename it to Benefits of using our scrubber. And then in each column, I will just select the column and then change the heading to the benefit. And you can also add descriptions of the benefits that your product might be providing for your particular customers. Like so, we have inserted the benefits for our particular scrub. Now, moving forward, let's go to our product page. So I'll just click on Save on the top right. And now to go to our product page, click on Home Page on the top to expand. Once you do, click on Products. And as you might notice, the default product has been assigned to your specific product. By default, you already have a product listing, so this will follow the same process to complete the product page. Now, I like to include a couple of image with text sections in the product page as well. So you can simply go into your product info template, scroll to the bottom on the left, remove the related product section, and click on Add Section over here. Click on Image with Text over here, and over here you can insert the image of your product like this, and then add some benefits. So I'll add multiple uses. And then we can add a description as well as another purchasing button on our product page. All right, the product page is now ready. Now, if you want to take things to the next level, I recommend installing some Shopify apps to help increase trust and create strong offers. To boost your conversion rates, you can try adding reviews to your product pages, incorporating social media feeds, and creating product bundle offers. These strategies are proven to be effective in attracting potential customers and convincing them to make a purchase. I will provide some app recommendations for you below that can help you in achieving this. Now, this is looking good, but we still need to change the navigation menu. So let's go ahead and go back into our Shopify dashboard to do so. Click on Exit on the top left, and once you click on Exit, click on Online Store on the left panel. Once you do that, you're going to click on Navigation under Online Store. Now from here, click on Main Menu over here. And once you click on Main Menu, you can add different menu items. If you want to delete an item, simply click on the Delete button. And once you are finished, click on Save and you can review the changes. I want to add a menu item for our product, which is going to be our scalp scrubber. And then in the link section, just click on Products and then click on your product. Then click on Add. To move around the items in your navigation menu, simply hold them from the left dots and move them above. Then click on Save Menu on the bottom right. And that is it. Our navigation menu is now ready. Now to access your online store, you have to go into Online Store, but by default, your online store theme will be set to the Dawn theme. However, if you have been working on a different theme, such as we have been working on the Scents theme, you will need to publish it so that it becomes the main theme of your store. To do that, just click on Publish and then click on Publish again. Now, there is still one very important thing missing, and that is a domain. You can think of a domain as your website's address, and you can also think of it as the website's URL. When you first create your online store, your address will be set to something random.myshopify.com. So to make things a bit more professional, we're going to need to purchase a domain. To do that, go into settings on the bottom left, and then you're going to go into domains on the bottom left of the settings. Once you do that, if you already have a domain, click on connect existing domain and then follow the instructions. But if you don't have a domain, click on buy new domain, then type in the domain that you want. If it is available, then you can buy it. Once done, it'll automatically be available to your store. Now let's move on over to shipping and delivery. Since we are selling only one product, we can just set up a general shipping and delivery rule. To do that, just open up settings and then click on shipping and delivery. Once you do that, you can go on ahead and click on your general zones. Now you can go on ahead and add different locations that you might be shipping to, and then just add a particular rate. So let's say this is a flat rate that we have, and let's say this is 6, like this, and then click on done over here to add a specific shipping. If you want to offer free shipping, you can simply set the shipping price to 0. Once you have created your zones, you can add shipping rates by the shipping price by clicking on add rates. So for international orders, I can add a different rate. For different shipping zones, different rates can be inserted. Now click on save on the top right to make all of your changes save. Now it's time to add your store policies. And it's important to include store policies like your refund policies, shipping policies, and terms of service on our store. Shopify provides an easy way to set these up. All you have to do is go back into settings on your bottom left. Then you are going to scroll down and click on policies. Once you click on policies, you're going to scroll down and turn on your return rules. Once you do that, you're going to scroll down and click on create from template on your written, return, and refund policy. Then you're going to do the same for your privacy policy by clicking on create with template. So click on create with template for terms of service, then click on create from template for your contact info as well. Now make sure to always customize these with your actual relevant info. So as you guys can see, your contact info is going to be customized. So I will add my store name, which is Miracle Hair Care, like this. Then you're going to insert the phone number of your store. Then you can add a tax number or a trade number depending on what region you are present in. Once you have made these changes, you're going to click on save. Now don't forget to go through these policies and customize them accordingly to your own store's policy. These refund and return policies are usually generated from a template. So with this template, you want to insert your return address over here. So this is going to be the return address 12 street, like this, whatever is the return address. Go through all of these to make your relevant changes. Now, after we have created our policies, make sure to add this to your navigation menu. To do this, we are going to exit from our settings and then click on online store on the left, then click on navigation on the left, and then click on footer menu. Once you click on footer menu, you're going to click on add menu item, then click on the link section, then click on policies, and then just add your policies over here one by one. So I've inserted our contact policy, our privacy policy, then we are going to insert our refund policy, and then lastly, we are going to insert our terms of service. Once this has been completed, click on save menu on the bottom right, and these menu items are now inserted into the footer of your Shopify store. Now, before actually launching your store, here are a couple of more things that you need to look at. So for that, click on settings on the bottom left, then click on store details. Make sure that your store name, store phone, and email address are all set up correctly. So for our store name, I have to change it to Miracle Hair Care HC, and then I'll click on save over here. Now below that, you also have your store currency. Make sure it is set to the currency that you want. And then below that, you also have your time zone and units of measurement that you can customize. Now in your settings as well. Now, if you need to fill your taxes, you can go ahead and set that under taxes and duties in your settings on your Shopify store. And under brand, you can go on ahead and upload your logo so it is inserted into any relevant info field. You can also set your brand colors to really make sure that your store looks more put together. Now, before going live and publishing your store, you need to choose a Shopify plan. To do that, simply go on ahead and go into your Shopify dashboard. Click on Online Store. Once you click on Online Store, click on Pick a Plan, and then select the basic plan. input your payment information, and then we are going to proceed with our store launch. Now, once your payment cycle has been completed, go back into your Shopify dashboard. And once you go into your Shopify dashboard, you're going to click on Online Store. Once you click on Online Store in your Shopify dashboard, you're going to click on Remove Password for your password to be removed. And now your Shopify store is live. So before you set up your current launch, you can also set up a test order to make sure that everything is processing properly. And if you haven't actually signed up for Shopify yet, just a quick reminder that the best current deal for getting started will be linked in the description. It's honestly the best deal on the internet and there's nothing like it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this tutorial helped you build your Shopify store. Make sure you go on ahead and leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day ahead.